there are two types of wastage of food. Yes, there are two types of wastage of food. So that is, first one is quantitative wastage of food. So in that, see how the food get waste. So because of the wrong methods of farming, because of the wrong methods of farming like hand sowing of seeds, inadequate threshing, improper storage, and wrong methods of distribution of food. So these are the some reason in which quantitative wastage of food is there, as the farmer using the wrong methods, yes, for sowing the seeds and inadequate threshing, then for storage also, as it not using the proper place for storage, then for distribution of the food material, if it not occur properly, then there is a wastage of food material, and that is, it will come in a quantitative wastage of food. Second reason for quantitative wastage of food is a feast and banquets. Okay, feast and banquets. So what will happen in that? So much food is wasted because of that reason. Yes, so much food is wasted as a result of the custom of offering and serving too much food to guests at a traditional feast and banquets. So there is a loss of food, there is a wastage of food. At home also, as we are offering too much food for guests, though they not need, but we are offering, and so they are taking it and keeping in a plate as it is. Okay, when you are going for a function also, marriage function is there or birthday party is there, as you are taking too much food in your plate, but is it you are eating that all food material? No. Yes, so remaining food material you are keeping in that plate as it is, so these food material get waste. Yes or no? Yes, so we have to avoid that act. Yes, how much we need, that much only we have to take. Yes, and we have to eat the all food material which are taking in our plate. So we have to avoid that wastage of a food. So that is also one reason for the quantitative wastage of food. Understood everyone? Second type is a qualitative wastage of food. Okay, what is the type? Qualitative wastage of food. Using a wrong method of protecting food. Yes, using a wrong methods of protecting food, that is using excessive use of food preservatives. Excessive use of food preservative, that is the reason which decrease their quality, as we are using the unnecessary food preservatives, so it decrease the food quality. Again, another reason is washing the vegetables after cutting them. Washing the vegetables after cutting them and overcooking. Because of this reason also, the quality of the food get decreased. And the last one is mishandling of the fruits like grapes, mangoes, and miscalculation of the time required to transport food from producer to consumer. Sometimes because of the atmospheric changes, for example, because of the rainy season or because of the traffic jam, it required the more time to transport the food material from one place to another, so it create a miscalculation of the time required, yes, to transport the food from producer to consumer. So as it required more time, within that time the food material get waste. Yes, so for example, grapes are there, mangoes are there, as it not reached within a time in that place, so it get waste. So that is the reason which are responsible for qualitative wastage of food. These are the reason which are responsible for the qualitative wastage of food. Understood everyone? Now we have to see the ways to prevent food spoilage and food wastage. Okay, how we can avoid the food wastage and food spoilage. So the first point is serve yourself only as much as you can eat. How much food material you need, that much only you have to take. Don't waste the food material. Don't throw the food materials. Yes. So that is the first reason. Second one is avoid overcooking food, because overcooking food destroy the nutrients which are present in the food material. So avoid overcooking food. Third one is avoid throwing away leftover food. Reuse it in a proper way. Whatever may be at night, whatever may the food material remain, we do not throw it. We have to reuse it. As at night rice remain, we have on a second day we have to make it as a pulao and we have to reuse it. Okay, so don't throw away the leftover food. Next one, buy only as much groceries as required. How much food grain, how much vegetable, fruits, milk as we need, that much only we have to purchase. Understood? Fifth one is store grains in a perishable food stuff in a proper methods. Means store grains and other perishable food stuff like vegetables, fruits, milk, etc. using a proper methods. The sixth way to prevent the food spoilage is check the expiry date of bottle, can, packed food and use within that time only. Okay, so it's our responsibility to check the expiry date of food material. And the last way is eat all the food that you have served yourselves. So do not remain any food material in your plate. So whatever maybe you have, so eat that all food that you have served yourself. So these are the way to prevent food spoilage and food wastage. Okay, understood everyone how to prevent the food spoilage and food wastage. So every 16th October is observed as a World Food Day to work towards food security and avoid food wastage. Okay, it observed as a World Food Day. So this is all about the today's part. So today we have studied about the food spoilage. Okay, which are the factors responsible for food spoilage and their types: qualitative wastage of food and quantitative wastage of food, and what are the preventing way to avoid the or to prevent the food wastage and spoilage. Okay, so as we have seen, so these all are our day-to-day routine life, how we can eat, how much food we have to take, how we have to avoid the wastage of food. So these are all day-to-day routine. So I think everyone have understood the lesson. Okay, so today we have concluded up to this part only. So everyone read the lesson properly. Okay, full lesson we have to read it properly and write down the new words in your CW 5 times and complete your CW from notes. Whatever may be the exercise questions are there, so you have to complete it up to lesson number 4. Okay, up to lesson number 4 complete your CW and read the today's lesson and write down that new words in your CW 5 times. Understood everyone? Okay, thank you.